Hi, I'm Harrison Reburn and I'm going to talk to you about the effect of plyometric training for rugby union players. So what is plyometrics? Plyometrics is a form of exercise that involves rapid and repeated stretching and contracting of the muscles. It is designed to increase strength. Plyometrics involves movements such as skipping, bounding, hopping and jumping. During these exercises, the muscles experience elongation followed by shortening the muscle. This is where the elastic energy is stored during the stretch. Movements involved in plyometrics include isometric contractions, where there is neither lengthening or shortening of the muscle, concentric contractions, which involve shortening the muscle, and eccentric contractions, which involves lengthening of the muscles. During this, there is also a transition phase, and this is the time between the concentric and eccentric phases. So plyometrics in rugby. Let's just suggest that plyometrics is essential for any sport, whether you play a strength and power dominated sport like rugby or compete in endurance sport like long distance running. Consequently, any athlete or individual will miss out on their true potential if they do not partake in plyometric training. The benefits of plyometrics are vast and it should form part of a successful program. Plyometrics involve speed, power and strength, and these aspects can convert strength into many game situations. For example, within rugby, if a high ball is kicked, the fullback will need to retrieve it by performing an explosive, powerful movement into the air to beat their opponent. Plyometrics helps one to use energy by improving the rate of force production. This is the ability of muscles to produce force quickly. Another situation within rugby would be when the individual has to beat an opponent one-on-one. And to do so, they have to be agile and move quickly and as fast as possible in order to get around them and beat the individual. Here we have 4 exercises that need to be performed before taking part in plyometrics. So this is our warm-up. The first video we have is high knees on the top left. In this video, we can see that the individual is driving their knees up nice and fast towards their hands and perform a nice fast movement to provide a full range of movement. Next is leg swings. By using the wall for support, the individual keep their leg nice and straight, swing it to get a nice full range of movement and hit their hand at the top. Next we have squats. Just a bodyweight squat, and the individual keeps their knees and feet parallel whilst feet are in line with shoulders or a little bit wider. From the side view we can see that posture is maintained and a 90-degree angle is made at the knee. And finally, for our warm-up we have lunges. In both videos we can see that the leading leg goes forward and knees don't go over the toes, whilst the following knee is just off the ground and a good posture and straight back is maintained. Here we have our first plyometric exercise. On the left is our demonstration. In the video we can see that they drop off with one leg and explode off a single leg. In this session we're going to focus just on single-legged plyometrics, because in rugby you need to be able to explode off each leg quickly and rapidly in order to beat the opponent. Here we have the participant performing their single leg drop off, and as we can see, their drop off is good, but contact time is very poor. So in this situation we want a fast contact time on the floor in order to provide an explosive, powerful movement. So after coaching, the individual was advised on contact time and also the use of arms to try and swing and provide momentum for their body. As we can see, their second attempt, the contact time was a lot better and the use of arms was used in order to make the jump successful. Next we have the progression. Here we've included one more bench. As a result, the individual will drop off onto one leg, powerfully explode up onto the next bench, then drop off again with minimal contact time to the floor and provide a nice long jump. As we can see, contact time is good and a nice long jump is performed at the end with a nice arm swing in order to provide momentum for the jump. Here we have the individual attempting the first progression stage. As we can see, contact time is good, could be better, and the jump is poor. Therefore, after coaching the individual, we have to focus on contact time again, try and improve it, and also the jump, worry about distance, not height, as well as trying to maintain balance at the end of the jump. Here we have the second progression stage, whereby we've added another bench. And from the video, we can see that there needs to be fast contact time with the floor and a nice long jump at the end, with use of the arms to swing forward to provide that momentum. Here we have the individual attempting the progression stage. As we can see, contact time can be improved again, but the use of the arms is very good and the jump is successful at the end. Here is their second attempt at the jump, and after coaching, we can see contact time has improved. We've got a more explosive movement, and as a result, their long jump at the end is greater. In order to help the individual, we can provide regression to the session, whereby individuals can use 2 feet during this and jump off both, because balance will be easier to maintain.